The streets are talking, and this time the chaos is next level. Blueface is finally free, and as soon as he steps out, the drama explodes like never before. Fans are losing it over the baby mama battle between Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis, and social media is on fire. Every post, clip, and caption is dissected frame by frame, with memes and reactions spreading like wildfire across Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Chrisean isn't holding back, and she's firing shots, dropping hints, and showing the world exactly what went down behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Jaidyn Alexis is responding with subtle but sharp posts that have the streets literally talking nonstop. Every story update seems calculated, every reaction intentional, and fans are hooked, taking sides and predicting what comes next. Blueface might be free, but his presence still looms large. His freedom adds even more fuel to this fire. Fans can't stop speculating about his involvement in the posts and clips, and every subtle hint he drops sets the internet ablaze. This isn't just celebrity gossip, it's real street drama, where every move counts, every reaction matters, and the stakes are higher than ever. By the end of this video, you'll see why this feud has gone viral, why fans are obsessed, and what it really means for Blueface, Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis. Buckle up, because the streets are watching, and this is a drama like you've never seen before. The moment Blueface walked out of custody, the streets knew things were about to heat up, but nobody anticipated the storm that would follow. And it all revolved around the explosive baby mama drama between Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis. Fans and followers immediately took to social media to dissect every move, every post, and every cryptic caption. From Instagram stories to TikTok clips, nothing was left unnoticed. Every subtle smile, smirk, or caption became a topic of debate, fueling the chaos. Chrisean wasted no time. Known for her bold personality and no-holds-barred attitude, she began dropping posts that fans quickly interpreted as direct shots at Jaidyn Alexis. One video clip, a short snippet of her speaking in a room with the camera focused on her expression, went viral instantly. Fans analyzed the tone, the words, and even the pauses, speculating that this was her way of sending a message to both Jaidyn and Blueface. Meanwhile, Jaidyn Alexis wasn't staying silent either. She countered with her own posts, carefully curated to maintain her composure while subtly clapping back at Chrisean. The streets immediately divided into camps, turned Team Chrisean versus Team Jaidyn, with each post reigniting the debate. The real intrigue lies in Blueface himself. While he is free, he remains a central figure in the unfolding drama. His influence, though indirect, cannot be ignored. Fans speculate whether some of the exchanges between Chrisean and Jaidyn are coordinated, influenced, or even inspired by him. Every social media update seems to revolve around him, with fans dissecting how his presence, even in absence, affects the dynamics of the feud. This adds another layer to the story. It's no longer just a baby mama spat. It's a strategic battle for social dominance, a fight to control the narrative in the court of public opinion. Social media analysts and commentators quickly picked up on the situation, dissecting clips, creating reaction videos, and posting analysis that only fueled the fire. Memes exploded, reaction videos went viral, and Twitter threads erupted with debates on body language, tone, and intent. The streets weren't just watching. They were participating actively, creating a feedback loop where every post triggered more content, more debate, and more views. This is exactly the kind of engagement that makes a story go viral, and the streets were eating it up. Adding to the intensity, Chrisean began revealing moments of vulnerability. Subtle hints of betrayal, frustration, and raw emotion made fans emotionally invested. It wasn't just entertainment anymore. It was relatable drama. Meanwhile, Jaidyn Alexis maintained her own calculated approach, posting content that projected confidence while indirectly addressing the criticisms and claims made by Chrisean. Fans noticed the tactical nature of her posts, interpreting them as clever moves to sway public perception in her favor. This dance of reaction and counter-reaction kept the streets glued to every update. The involvement of Blueface even indirectly heightened the stakes. Fans speculated that he was carefully observing the feud, possibly influencing posts, or simply allowing the drama to unfold while knowing it would benefit him. Every meme, every reaction, and every post became a tool to maintain relevance and control the narrative. In many ways, this feud illustrates modern celebrity drama, where social media becomes the battleground and public perception is the ultimate prize. As the days progressed, the intensity escalated. Chrisean began highlighting specific incidents from the past, moments that fans hadn't seen or forgotten. and presented them in a way that reignited controversy. Jaidyn Alexis responded with subtle jabs, clever captions, and viral-ready clips, each designed to maintain her standing in the ongoing saga. The result? A constant cycle of posts, reactions, and viral moments that kept both camps and the wider audience engaged. Hashtags exploded, trending topics emerged, and memes became widespread. Fans and commentators alike debated who was winning, who was bluffing, and what the next move might be. Street analysts described the feud as a masterclass in attention economy. Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis, along with the indirect presence of Blueface, managed to create a viral spectacle where every single update mattered. Engagement skyrocketed because the content was raw, personal yet public, a combination that's irresistible for social media audiences. Fans dissected captions, emojis, video timing, and even facial expressions, creating a continuous conversation that only fueled more content. This wasn't just a celebrity feud. It was a full-blown social media phenomenon. From Instagram stories to TikTok reactions, the content spread across platforms, capturing attention beyond the typical fan base. Influencers, hip-hop commentators, and meme pages jumped in, further amplifying the drama. The streets became the stage, fans became participants, and social media became the arena for one of the most engaging celebrity stories in recent memory. By the end of this segment, it's clear. The Blueface freedom saga isn't just about him walking out, it's about the ripple effect of that freedom, the ongoing baby mama feud, and the calculated moves of Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis. The streets are invested, social media is on fire, and every update has the potential to go viral. This story has set a new standard for modern celebrity drama, blending emotion, strategy, and public spectacle into one unforgettable saga. As the dust settled from Blueface's release, the fever pitch of drama between Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis reached new heights. Social media users were glued to every update, eagerly analyzing posts, captions, and snippets of videos. The streets weren't just watching, they were actively participating, creating memes, reaction videos, and heated threads debating every move. Every subtle expression, every cryptic caption, and every TikTok video became a viral talking point, fueling engagement and keeping the story alive 24/7. Chrisean continued her onslaught, posting videos and stories that fans interpreted as direct shots at Jaidyn Alexis. From her confident stance to pointed facial expressions, fans speculated that every detail was intentional, a calculated strategy to dominate the narrative. Meanwhile, Jaidyn Alexis countered with her own content, sharp and precise, showing both composure and defiance. This back and forth created a social media battlefield, with fans and commentators debating who was winning and who was bluffing. Blueface's presence, though indirect, loomed large. Observers noted that his freedom allowed him to manipulate the situation without direct involvement, letting the drama unfold while his name remained central to the conversation. Every fan theory, every viral post, and every reaction video seemed to revolve around his role, whether real or perceived. This added a layer of complexity. The feud was no longer just between Chrisean and Jaidyn. Blueface became the silent puppet master of the narrative, influencing perception and keeping audiences hooked. Street analysts and hip-hop commentators dissected every move, analyzing body language, tone, and even emojis in captions. The drama was layered, blending emotion with strategy, vulnerability with performance. Fans speculated about the history behind the feud, past encounters, personal grievances, and emotional triggers, all while sharing their opinions across social media platforms. Hashtags exploded. Team Chrisean, Team Jaidyn, Blueface drama, trending worldwide as fans argued, laughed, and predicted the next moves. The virality of this story wasn't accidental. Both Chrisean and Jaidyn demonstrated a keen understanding of social media dynamics, using posts to provoke reactions and amplify attention. Every clip, every story, every viral TikTok was engineered to keep the streets talking, and the strategy worked flawlessly. Fans dissected captions, timestamps, and even subtle gestures, creating a conversation that generated endless engagement. Beyond the memes and reactions, the emotional aspect of the feud played a major role. Chrisean showed moments of raw vulnerability, revealing frustration, hurt, and personal stakes, making the audience empathize while also fueling the drama. Jaidyn Alexis maintained a calculated poise, countering with measured responses that highlighted her awareness of the social media battlefield. This combination of emotion and strategy made the story irresistible for fans, who eagerly awaited every new update. Influencers, hip-hop YouTubers, and street commentators jumped in, analyzing every clip and turning the feud into a media spectacle. Reaction videos went viral, comment sections overflowed, and engagement skyrocketed. Even traditional media outlets covered the story, noting the intensity and attention-grabbing nature of the feud. This was a perfect storm of celebrity drama, social media mastery, and street intrigue, combining to create one of the most talked-about stories of the year. Meanwhile, new elements kept emerging. Fans speculated about secret messages, deleted posts, and behind-the-scenes interactions. Each rumor fueled further content, leading to additional posts and responses. The streets and social media communities became a dynamic, interactive space where fans weren't just observers. They were participants shaping the narrative. Every share, comment, and reaction added to the story's momentum, ensuring its virality. The strategic moves by both women highlighted a modern phenomenon in celebrity culture: drama as content. Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis weren't just reacting emotionally. They were aware of the audience, the algorithms, and the power of virality. Every story, post, or clip was part of a calculated effort to dominate attention, spark discussion, and engage fans on multiple platforms. Blueface's freedom added a layer of suspense as audiences speculated about his role, influence, and next moves. By the end of this phase, it was clear: the feud had transcended personal grievances. It had become a full-blown viral spectacle, blending strategy, emotion, and celebrity culture in a way that kept fans and the streets hooked. Memes, reaction videos, and social media commentary continued to fuel the frenzy, making every update a must-watch event. The story has become a masterclass in modern celebrity drama, showing how social media, public perception, and personal rivalries can combine to create an unstoppable viral phenomenon. The streets were watching every move, fans were dissecting every clip, and the drama wasn't slowing down. Chrisean, Jaidyn Alexis, and Blueface had created a storm that kept audiences glued to their screens. Every post was analyzed, every reaction debated, and every rumor amplified. The feud had entered a new stage, one where social media engagement, street credibility, and celebrity intrigue intersected perfectly, keeping the story alive and viral. As the feud between Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis continued to dominate social media, the intensity reached unprecedented levels. Fans weren't just watching. They were dissecting every single post, story, and TikTok, debating the motives, intentions, and emotions behind each move. This wasn't just entertainment anymore. It had become a cultural phenomenon, with streets, fans, and influencers fully immersed in the spectacle. Chrisean escalated her game, posting content that was bold, provocative, and loaded with implied messages. From subtle gestures to sharp captions, every post seemed strategically designed to keep Jaidyn Alexis on edge while simultaneously engaging the audience. Fans noticed every detail: the tone of her voice, the background of her videos, even the timing of uploads. Each element was scrutinized, shared, and dissected across platforms, creating a feedback loop that fueled virality. Meanwhile, Jaidyn Alexis maintained her poise, responding with content that was calculated yet impactful. Her approach demonstrated a keen understanding of the attention economy. She didn't just react, she controlled the narrative, showing confidence while indirectly addressing Chrisean's claims. Fans were split, analyzing who was winning the social media war and which posts were more influential. Every clip became material for reaction videos, memes, and discussion threads. Blueface's role remained pivotal. While he wasn't posting as aggressively, his presence was felt in every interaction. Fans speculated about whether he was subtly influencing the feud behind the scenes or allowing the drama to unfold organically for maximum attention. The mere mention of his name triggered discussions, memes, and fan theories, keeping him relevant while the feud itself continued to dominate trending topics. Street analysts and commentators added fuel to the fire. From YouTube reaction channels to TikTok commentary, influencers dissected body language, captions, and subtle hints, adding layers of interpretation that further amplified engagement. This analysis culture ensured that the feud wasn't just a personal battle, it became a content ecosystem, with every reaction generating more content and more virality. The emotional intensity was also a critical factor. Chrisean shared moments of vulnerability, revealing frustration, hurt, and personal stakes that fans could relate to. Meanwhile, Jaidyn Alexis balanced her own emotions with calculated restraint, maintaining credibility and public support. The contrast between raw emotion and composed strategy created a captivating dynamic, keeping fans engaged and invested in the story. Memes and viral content played a major role in spreading the feud beyond traditional fan bases. Clips of Chrisean and Jaidyn were remixed, captioned, and shared in humorous or dramatic ways, extending reach and keeping the story relevant across multiple platforms. Each viral moment acted as a spark, reigniting conversation and debate, and ensuring that the feud remained a trending topic. The role of social media algorithms cannot be overstated. Platforms amplified engagement by pushing posts, stories, and videos to broader audiences, ensuring that each new move gained maximum visibility. Fans didn't just consume content. They actively shaped it through likes, shares, comments, and reactions. This interactive engagement made the feud a living, breathing phenomenon that evolved with each passing day. Beyond the memes and analysis, the stakes for Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis were significant. This was more than a feud. It was a battle for public perception, credibility, and social influence. Every post was a strategic play, every response a calculated move in a high-stakes game that kept fans and streets fully invested. The combination of personal drama, social media savvy, and public scrutiny created a perfect storm for viral engagement. By the end of this phase, it was evident. This feud had become one of the most captivating stories in modern hip-hop culture, blending emotion, strategy, and street credibility into a narrative that fans couldn't ignore. From viral memes to intense social media debates, every interaction added layers to the drama, ensuring that Chrisean, Jaidyn Alexis, and Blueface remained at the center of attention. The streets continued to watch, fans remained glued to their screens, and social media buzzed with speculation. Every new post had the potential to change the narrative, shift fan allegiance, or spark the next viral moment. The feud had evolved into a masterclass in modern celebrity drama, illustrating the power of social media, public perception, and personal rivalry in creating unstoppable viral content. By now, the drama between Chrisean, Jaidyn Alexis, and Blueface had reached epic proportions, capturing the attention of fans, streets, and social media alike. The feud was no longer just a series of posts or reactions. It had become a cultural phenomenon, a viral spectacle that demonstrated exactly how celebrity drama can dominate trends and capture attention worldwide. Every fan, commentator, and influencer was dissecting each moment, making this feud a constant topic of discussion. Chrisean, having carefully built momentum in the previous stages, escalated her efforts. She shared personal insights and raw moments that fans had never seen before. Clips of her expressing frustration, vulnerability, and determination flooded social media, providing layers of emotional depth that made the drama feel authentic. Every post was carefully timed and crafted, making it impossible for followers to ignore. Fans debated over which posts were genuine expressions of emotion, and which were strategic moves designed to dominate the narrative. Jaidyn Alexis, understanding the stakes, mirrored this intensity with her own calculated approach. Her posts maintained an aura of confidence while subtly addressing Chrisean's statements. Each video, story, and caption was analyzed for hidden meanings, coded messages, or subtle jabs, keeping fans engaged in decoding the ongoing battle. The streets were alive with conversation. Hashtags trended, memes were created, and reaction videos multiplied exponentially. Team Chrisean versus Team Jaidyn had become more than a fan rivalry. It had become an interactive experience for the audience. Blueface, meanwhile, remained the central figure in the shadows. Though he wasn't always posting, his presence was felt in every exchange. Fans speculated endlessly about whether he influenced the feud behind the scenes, and every subtle move or comment from him added fuel to the fire. His freedom had indirectly amplified the drama, keeping him relevant while the feud escalated. Analysts on social media noted that Blueface's strategic silence allowed both women's content to thrive, while ensuring his name stayed central to the story. The algorithm played its part, amplifying engagement to unprecedented levels. Social media platforms promoted posts, stories, and videos with high engagement, ensuring the feud reached audiences far beyond the original fan base. Memes, reaction videos, and discussion threads became viral almost instantly. Fans were no longer passive viewers. They were participants, shaping the narrative through likes, shares, comments, and remixes. This symbiotic relationship between audience and content creators created a cycle of virality that seemed unstoppable. Emotional stakes intensified the story further. Chrisean Rock's vulnerability created empathy, while Jaidyn Alexis's strategic poise reinforced her credibility. This dynamic balance of emotion and calculation kept fans hooked. Every post had meaning, every caption implied action, and every response sparked debate. Streets and social media became a hybrid arena where every reaction mattered, and the audience was fully invested. Reaction videos from influencers and street commentators added another dimension to the story. From deep analysis of tone and body language to humorous memes and commentary, these reactions amplified engagement even further. Fans eagerly awaited new content, knowing that each video or post could shift allegiances or change the narrative entirely. Memes spread like wildfire, dissecting moments from both Chrisean and Jaidyn while keeping Blueface in the spotlight. This created layers of content that ensured the feud remained trending across platforms. The drama wasn't confined to posts and videos. Fans started theorizing about deleted content, private interactions, and behind-the-scenes maneuvers. Rumors spread, speculation grew, and every new piece of information became fodder for further discussion. The interactive nature of the feud meant that audiences weren't just observing, they were actively contributing to the narrative. Every comment, reaction, and share was part of the story, and fans felt personally invested in the outcome. As the feud reached its peak, the stakes became clearer. This wasn't just a personal dispute, it was a battle for cultural relevance. Every post, every story, and every viral clip served to maintain dominance in the social media ecosystem. Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn Alexis weren't merely reacting emotionally. They were mastering the art of modern celebrity engagement, showing the world how drama, strategy, and personal storytelling can combine to create unstoppable viral content. Blueface's indirect influence ensured that the narrative remained unpredictable, keeping fans guessing about what might happen next. Memes, viral videos, and fan theories continued to flood social media. The story spread across Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube, creating a 360-degree viral experience. Fans from all corners were engaged, and the streets were alive with debate. The feud had become a template for modern celebrity drama, a combination of raw emotion, social media strategy, and audience interaction that guaranteed maximum virality. It was clear. The Chrisean Rock, Jaidyn Alexis, and Blueface saga wasn't just a feud. It was a masterclass in viral entertainment, demonstrating how celebrities can leverage social media, public attention, and personal drama to dominate trends and engage audiences worldwide. Every move was scrutinized, every reaction amplified, and every post became part of a larger cultural narrative. For the streets, the fans, and the internet, the saga continues. Every update, every story, and every subtle interaction has the potential to spark the next viral moment. Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn Alexis have proven that modern celebrity drama is more than just gossip. It's an interactive, high-stakes social media spectacle. Blueface's influence adds tension, strategy, and unpredictability, keeping audiences invested and the story trending. The ultimate lesson here is clear. In the age of social media, drama, strategy, and audience engagement are intertwined. Chrisean Rock, Jaidyn Alexis, and Blueface have shown how to capture attention, maintain relevance, and dominate trends, creating a saga that will be remembered as one of the most viral and engaging celebrity dramas in recent history. The streets are watching, the fans are engaged, and the story is far from over. Every post, every reaction, and every update could spark the next chapter in this explosive feud. Streets, listen up. You've just witnessed the insane drama between Chrisean Rock, Jaidyn Alexis, and Blueface, and this story is far from over. But now it's your turn to get involved. What do you think about all the chaos? Who's really in control here? Chrisean with her raw energy and bold posts, Jaidyn with her calculated and confident comebacks, or Blueface silently running the game behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. The streets need your verdict. If you thought this saga was wild, hit that like button and make sure you share this video with your crew. Let them see how celebrity drama, social media strategy, and pure street energy collide in ways you won't believe. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss the next chapter when these updates go live. Because trust me, it's only going to get crazier. We're talking viral posts, memes blowing up, and the streets fully divided. And you get to be part of the conversation. Every comment, every reaction, and every share fuels this saga, keeps the drama alive, and lets you influence the narrative. Are you Team Chrisean or Team Jaidyn? Or maybe you're all about watching Blueface play the silent game. Either way, your opinion matters, and the streets are waiting to hear it, so don't sleep on this. Comment, like, share, and subscribe, and stay locked for the next explosive update. The drama has just begun, and you don't want to be left out when the next viral moment hits. This is the ultimate showdown, and it's happening right before your eyes. Be part of it, streets! Be part of it, streets!